How's it going, everyone? My name is Bearzy, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. And honestly, the secret's going to come out. You guys are new. This is not my first time actually doing this sort of, YouTube style of content. Some of you guys may have picked up on it. Some of you guys may not. I'll describe that, later down in the video. I kind of want to keep this short and sweet. I'm just going to do this unedited, just have some Black Ops 3 Zombies gameplay, whatever, so you guys can have something to watch. But honestly, it really does mean a lot. I cannot thank you guys enough. I have been pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing to, just keep on doing this. And also, I'm running some tests on the side, so that's why there's kind of, less frequent uploads. I'll, like I said, dive into that a little bit more later. But I just want to talk about the plans for the channel and, what we are going to be doing moving forward. So, as I said, if you guys are watching this video, I am going to be doing a Black Ops 3 zombie-styled history video. Hopefully you guys do enjoy that. I'll give you a little bit of a hint. It's about Der Eisendrache. I remember someone commented it in one of my videos, so I'm going to be doing that one next. But the plans for this channel, you guys already saw our post. The multiplayer series is going to be a Road to Gold series. I can't speak. I just came home from work. Road to Gold series. That's going to be our multiplayer series. And, we're just going to have some fun with that. It's going to be more of like this casual Road to Gold with a little bit of tips and tricks and, stuff that I used to get at gold. But the main primary focus on this channel is just everything zombies, zombies, extinction, maybe DMZ for Modern Warfare 4 when that actually comes out. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm just going with right now. And we'll see how it goes. So I don't really have anything else to say. I'm honestly just blessed that this is my second time hitting 100 subscribers, and let's talk about that now. So if you guys want to know my true backstory, and I'll continue to say this in every single video, so I did have, some of you guys might actually know this, but I did have a Mario channel here on YouTube. I'll post something right here if I remember, but it was okay. Like, I was getting tons of views and I kind of was just going with the flow, but I wasn't really passionate about it. I've always wanted to be a Call of Duty YouTuber because Call of Duty is my favorite game. I always liked this series, and there's like, seeing all these YouTubers like Mr. Dalek JD, DK Dynamite, Prestigious Key. Those are like my main inspirations when it does come to, making content for you guys. And, I just, it's finally become a reality the more I actually do this. So this isn't my first time actually doing YouTube, and I kind of just wanted to, let that out there. Sure, there is some stuff that I can work on, like making better thumbnails, making better titles, but that just comes with even more practice, and that's something I'm never going to get perfected. And I kind of just want to say this to any sort of inspirational, content creator. If you guys want to do YouTube, just start. Like, I have 4 years of experience. This is my third channel. Literally my third channel. First one was streaming Roblox. Second one, it was the Mario Kart channel, and now I'm actually doing my true passion. So if you guys ever dream about being a content creator, I promise you, just start and just work your ass off, because I'm telling you, if I can do it, you guys can do it. And I have 4 YouTube channels, and I'll talk about that right now, where, I said I was going to, recap you guys on something. So currently what I'm doing is I'm testing, kind of how YouTube algorithm audience works. So I'm having a 4th channel on the side, just making Mario Kart content, Mario history content, kind of like how I was doing in the past, to see, what YouTube's, data analytics are going to be going here. And I don't really have enough information yet. I really haven't compiled enough, but that's where I've been. So I'm kind of working 2 channels at the same exact time, but I really want this one to be my passion, because like I said, I'm a big Call of Duty nerd, and I'll say it's literally one of my favorite game franchises of all time. And just the fact that I hit the triple digits twice, probably going to hit it for a 3rd time on the other channel, while I'm doing some testing, it's just utterly insane. Like, I can't even, if you talk to my past self, he's not going to believe that, he's doing this right now. So I just want to say, thank you guys so much for the 100 subscribers. I really want this to be a chillax video. So yeah, on the road to 250 now. And if we actually hit 250, if somehow we hit 1,000 subscribers again on this channel and the other channel, if I continue to test it, that's going to be absolutely wild. I will have 3, or I, would have 3 monetized channels in my YouTube journey, which is just insane. Like 3,000 subscribers between everybody. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. This is Bearzy signing off. Stay healthy, stay clean. Bye.